Welcome to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in. Today we're going to take a look at a simple and effective truck gun rig for active shooter situations. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. So today I wanted to share with you a little simple, effective, what I consider great for kind of a truck gun or active shooter kind of scenario situation, something like that, where you need a little more firepower than your concealed carry, but something maybe give you a little better range, a little better accuracy, that sort of thing. So what I wanted is something that's quick and easy. That ideally you would want to have time to put on maybe a plate carrier or any of those type things. A lot of times you won't. It's just simple. Everything's you kind of run up on something that happens all at once. You got to grab something and go. So I've based this around the Kel-Tec Sub 2000, the 9mm Glock 17 version. Now I've got a Glock 17, so that's convenient. Magazines interchange, things like that. But at least it's in 9mm because everything I pretty much carry, other than occasionally I do carry a 380, is in 9mm. So even if you wanted to pair this up with, a regular concealed carry, might be a Smith & Wesson M&P Shield, that's fine. You at least got 9mm, and you've got not only your pistol as a backup, you'll have something like this. If you wanted to do something similar to this with an AR, either a pistol version, maybe even a SBR, could do that too, but I wanted everything very easy to get a hold of and get on and get into the action if need be. Hopefully we never come across those scenarios, but I'd like to be prepared for them if I was to be able to help myself, loved ones, neighbors, family, just an average, American that just needs some help at the time. So anyway, what I've based this on is a single point sling. I know I'm not a big fan of single point slings, but it made the most sense for this setup. So it's a single point sling. I've got a magazine holder here, holds two 17 round magazines, just like that. Again, the Glock magazines, and it is Molly, but the way I ran it through is just run it over the into the sling itself first, down inside the Molly attachment areas, and then button it up just like that. So that once you set all that up, it will not slide around and stuff. So you need to kind of set it where you want and then lock it into place and button it. That way it'll be there. What you didn't see during the intro when you saw the dummy wearing this, the tactical dummy I call it, so was the IFAK. So I wanted to have some medical on me, quick and easy. A lot of times we would like to think that we're carrying an IFAK in our pocket all the time. That don't always happen. So at least when I grab this, and I know I'm going to get into a situation, if I'm grabbing this setup, I'm getting into a situation. There's a situation already going on, right? There's something happening. So I'd like to have a little medical with me that I don't have to think about. It's already there. It's on my sling. Again, this is a don't think about it situation, grab and go. It's all there. So if I'm grabbing my long gun, I want a sling anyway. So everything's attached to the sling that I would need potentially in a situation. So this is a complete IFAK. This is no band-aids or anything like that. This is strictly a trauma kit. That's what it's for. So even down to, it does have a decompression needle. Again, don't buy things that you don't know how to use, but sometimes even having things that you don't know how to use, somebody on site might know how to use it. So it's good to have it. So, if a doctor's there and he says, hey, if I had this, I could fix this, and you say, hey, look what I have. So again, even if you're going to carry it, just understand your limitations with it. Don't get in a situation and need it and then don't know how to use it. But again, may come in handy. So I will show you a little trick. This has everything in it from gauze, quick clot, all that, nasopharyngeal tube. What I done was to make sure it was easy to access and I knew where it was quickly, was the tourniquet, right? But if it's a chest wound, the tourniquet does you no good, so you better start finding your gauze and things like that. But tourniquet, what I did was I added, show you this, pull it out. I added 550 cord duct tape to that, and that way it hangs outside of that pouch, and I know that's what I need to grab and pull out. So this is one of the military TK4s. They don't use this one anymore, I don't think. I like them. They're pretty simple and effective for what they are. But anyway, you can stick it in there just like that with this cord attached and make it easy. These are the nitrile gloves. Kind of have those on top. That way if I'm having to band-aid up somebody else, I at least have hopefully some protection from bloodborne pathogens. So there's that. And again, the Kel-Tec Sub 2000, this is a Gen 1. I will go into details about this setup a little later as far as the carbine itself, but it's already got a 33 round Glock magazine in the weapon ready to go. So there you go. It's pretty simple and easy, pretty effective, I think. But just wanted to kind of share that with you guys. Get creative on your setups that you might need. You could set this up and maybe even store it in like a little case if you know if you didn't have room, under a seat, whatever. Just kind of have it all there ready to go at a moment's notice when you would need something like this. But anyway, guys, hope that was helpful. If you got any questions, post those below. If you've got any suggestions, if you've got any kind of setup or whatever you could recommend or whatever the case, be sure to share that with us. But I think this one, I like it myself personally, and this is going to be a good little setup. But anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Bring another video shortly. Have a great day.